Hello, welcome to Tarot in the Shadows. Let's see what the tarot has to say. A lot of transformational, transitional energies in the air. A lot of death energies. A lot of scum of the earth are going to die. They're going to suffer. They deserve it. But people that deserve the love, that deserve the riches, that deserve the greatness, they will be rewarded. They will be exalted. This is a very transformative time in your life. I can tell. And I like how when I say that I pull out the Three of Swords. It is the Three of Swords. So there's a pain, heartbreak right now. There's a resistance. But this resistance is leading to a new world being birthed. Let's see where this new world leads to. Interesting. You're on fire. A world of passion, a world of ignition. A lot of growth here. Oh, interesting. The Pope card just came out. Oh my God. Whoa! What a way to end. Well, I mean, the reading is not over. It just fucking started. But what a way So, there was 3 cards that popped up out of the deck. And you know what I grabbed? The Pope card, aka the Hierophant in the Minchiante Tarot deck, which is the blessings coming in. Then you have the Moon card, which could be deep meditation. This could be strength within the darkness, a guidance through troubling times. This is greatness. And you know what? You are finding your North Node. You are finding your star. You are the star. You see, the Moon card after the Pope signifies transcendence. This is oneness. This is not just you're one with yourself spiritually, but you're one with yourself emotionally. Some people say this could be a card of muddying emotions and negativity. I don't think it as negative. I think it as just the other side of life that we must all experience. And if this is usually the side where you dominate on, then it's more of a good card than anything. This is transcendence upon painful emotional things. And this world of fiery passion, fiery greatness is giving way for you to truly stand in your power spiritually, but also emotionally. And you know what this is proven? By the Star card, because you're everything in the Star card. How can the Star card do everything by himself if he doesn't have himself taken care of? How can he be on this camel, living his life through the endless, dark desert, but he knows his star is guiding his way? That is a determination that with the alchemical process of the Pope card, aka the Hierophant, or the Moon card, this is a combination of inner strength times 2. Because it's not just one strength card within this is this is an empowerment. I think you're being released into the world and you're being empowered because it's not someone else empowering you, it's you. It's you finding out your power. That's what this card is all about. Like I say, look at the damn card. It's a man on a horse across a desert, and all he has to see is a star. The strongest people in all these movies and adventures that do something similar are usually either the main character or they usually have themselves down to a degree. And that is power. So you are empowered. This fire card is definitely a trampoline of spiritual, emotional, empowering energies. This is literally you are being exalted through the flames. And you've already stepped out into the world. You're stepping out, guns blazing. You're coming into the world making people terrified because they're like, you're not a prodigy. I mean, people don't globally know you yet, but you kind of have that aura, and it's like people, they just don't know what the fuck to think. It's terrifying. And it's not even the fact that, oh, you're just faking something. It's the fact that you're embodying that inner strength. And people don't do that because people are slaves to addictions and everything else. Government, corruption, whatever. People are disgustingly weak. I spit on people nowadays because of how weak they are. It's disgusting. But this is just one part of your process. The chaos before the bloom. This is a transition from pain into a birth of a new empowering world for you, a realm of greatness and strength. And you see, this is why I don't like to do my readings every damn day, because it kind of gets watered down. You see, as I'm going through my own life processes and learning a lot, there's a lot of energies and lessons that they want me to talk through these videos. So I'm just not going to do it every fucking day. I just can't. I can't do tarot every day. I really can't. Because I get some of the most potent messages out of the simplicities. It builds. Because there's not enough to build off of one day. When I see people doing tarot cards every day, I really wonder, how eventful does their day have to be? I live a completely different way, so it's not going to be every day. But I'll try to make it more common than, the usual days. But this is a beautiful reading. This is a knowing that you not only deserve your next life, but you are your next life. Just like the Captain Jack Sparrow, one of my favorite movie series, one of my favorite movies of all time, Pirates of the Caribbean, or one of many, or just, to me it's like, I can't really define favorite, because favorite is a surface level word. There's so much more than just your favorite. It's much deeper than that, but nonetheless, Captain Jack Sparrow, he attracts. He knows where to find what he needs, but that's also because he's one with it. He attracts it. And that's why you see him not die when he clearly should have or even deserved to die. But it's because when a man has a will that is undying and unyielding, or a woman, people think men are somehow stronger than women. Women have to be very mental about things, and men, they could take the easy road and be physical, but nowadays it's like, well, everything has to be mental now because, well, that's what we're using to control you and whatever, right? So it's whatever. There's all a process for everything, it's just, there's times of chaos, there's times of peace, there's times of inner corruption, and maybe there's been 300 years inner corruption, and then there's going to be another different type of corruption for 300 years. Who cares? It is what it is. Life goes by. It's all about you finding your purpose. That's what it is. And if you find your purpose and what you want out of this life and what you desire, truly desire, well, then you're ahead of most damn people, because you know what? People live lifetimes and not find that. And to me, that is the worst travesty a man or a woman could do. Anyone. There's a saying in the bodybuilding community where, I don't know if it was a bodybuilding community or Greeks said it. I don't fucking know, but they said, oh, it's a horrible thing when a man doesn't know his limits, you know. And it's not even just like limits. It's like, okay, that's cool to like be, you know, die when you're skinny and never have, you know, oh yeah, that sucks, right? But imagine that, but on a completely different axis. When it comes, one, with divine purpose and ultimate reasoning. If your divine purpose is to be a martyr, that's perfectly fine. Who cares? If you're designed to be evil, you're evil. Quote unquote. To you, it's completely different. Is it nonetheless different from the other side? See, this is why a lot of people need to get to their soul searching, and they need to get it sooner rather than later, because that's where real importance shows, and people have their importance completely out of whack. They don't know what life really is. They think life is this game of you ride the hamster wheel and then you die. That's not life. That may be one of many structures of life, but that doesn't have to be your life. So you find what the fuck your life is. Because you know what? There is NPCs out here. There is people designed to either go against you or just to be a certain amount of way. You don't think some people have been corrupted by the system? How many people that is? And it's normalized. And for some reason, you're the weird one. You're the bad one for not being corrupted by the system itself. By the matrix, they call it. See, that's the crazy thing. Is them, but you know what? It's not even their fault. They're designed to go, because you know what? That's a basic herd mentality. But if you can go beyond the basic herd mentality, you'll be able to critically think and say, you know what? You don't know my knowledge yet. Because there's been time and time after again where people have shown that it may took people 100, 200 years until they get on the scale mentally of someone that was talking about it. It is what it is. And sometimes I get terrified thinking that may be me, and that would suck. That would really fucking suck. But I hate the Matrix. I spit on it. I think it's disgusting. Serves no purpose. Well, it does serve a purpose. Purpose we don't really need to know. And if you do, well, you're not really going to say it on YouTube, right? But this is an amazing fucking reading. This is a truly empowering reading. You are the warrior. You are you're the winner. You're writing your own script as you see this. This is your victory era. 1313 when I said that. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night. And I love you all. And may the shadows guide you.